Hello, this is Joey C. Joe Kaz. I run a ministry, Who Seek Truth, and I try my best to live a life of peace and prosperity. And there is many obstacles to come along. Devil is pulling strong. And you know how they say sometimes with difficult people, I've read up on this subject, upwards and downwards. Upwards and downwards. About how to deal with difficult people. And sometimes, because we're human, we're not God, we're not Jesus. We're supposed to be an image of Him, yes. But instead just not even have relation with Him at all. No relationship, nothing. No connection. Even if it's somebody really close, like your parents or your siblings. Your kids. I hate to say that. My kids are still young, thank God. But there's difficult people in this world. And I mean, I've GotQuestions.org is a website I've used. How to deal with irrational people. And you can. In many ways, it just cannot be done. It's not humanly possible to keep relationships pure that are very toxic. Because you're going to end up regretting your decisions that you've done because you get into an argument with these people because you want to be rational. Maybe because a deep down aspect inside of you cares about these individuals, and there's nothing that you can do about it, but because you're family, you still try. But it can't be done. So what do you do when you're stuck? When you're stuck and there's no way that you can cease communication with certain individuals that drive you nuts, that put you down constantly. When you know better. I'm binging out on Coca-Cola, well, Pepsi, and my favorite peanut butter Reese's bar, and Wawa pretzel, mozzarella sticks, and chicken bites. I'm just trying to get in a better mood. I'm gonna go for a walk. I have an obligation right now to help a friend and meet Bruce Wayne. He's in my videos on Who Seek Truth. And I'm gonna help him lift a heavy fish tank. And I'm just gonna go about my day and not talk to that individual anymore. For the rest of the day at least. And just mellow out. Because I got more important things than just that person and only that person. And I wish that person can get help. I wish that person can go to counseling and seek and really go into the matter and actually take some accountability. Our ego, man. Our ego as human beings can stop us from being accountable for our own selves. You know? Anyways, I just pray, because I read in the Love Dare book that in some situations it was a very good chapter. I don't remember exactly which one, but I remember feeling sorry for the people that you can't help, that won't change. Because there's situations that can't change for the better. And the only way that makes justifiable sense is by feeling sorry for them. Because yes, and that's the way I have to deal with it, and not stress out, not have neck pains because I care, and there's nothing I can be done about it. Nothing. As much as I want something done about it, I can't do anything about it. I can't change this person for the better. I can't fix the relationship. It's too toxic. It's Jesus, man. If only people can put their hope in him and really understand what that means. The Gospels have the truth written out about how to do so. No, we live in this new age world where we make it up on our own. Okay, we're going to just be spiritual minded and make up the standards of truth on our own. It's based on our own self, not the standard, not the actual standard of truth. See, we have to base it off of a standard that's beyond ourselves. Okay, this is something else I studied. Okay? Morality. Where does it come from? Does it come... Yes, we understand what right and wrong is. We know murder is wrong. You know? It's because it's built into our conscience. Well, look at Cain and Abel. You know? But anyways, God has a certain standard that he's given us to tell us what is right and what is wrong. Love one another. For God loved you, so you must love one another. Love God and love others fulfills everything. And that's what we try to do. And even with difficult individuals, we can do that. Now, can we do that when we completely lose our minds and the worst of us comes out of us because this person digs down into our core and hurts us in ways? Look, I'm going to tell you right now, as a parent, I can be on a good mental bandwagon. But you want to get underneath my skin, talk about my kids, or hurt one of my children, you will see a different side of me. Because that brings out the worst of me. God is really testing me right now because there's a lot I can't do for my children. There's a lot I can't do. So I'm being put in a real difficult position right now. Holding back as much as I can. Yeah. I just want a life of peace and prosperity, good things, children that grow up righteous adults, righteousness through Christ, of course. Don't want them to grow up and not have that, and sometimes things has to happen, you know. We can't know, this is a big theological debate, but we can't know what good is unless we know what evil is. You just can't. I've heard this debate many times, and I've seen both sides of the coin on this topic. Why does bad things happen to good people? I have playlists on YouTube that have videos in them. They're very early on in the playlist too, because that's how important they are. Anyways, I'm done ranting. I hope you learned something. I'll put links in the description of this video later on when I upload it. Think about what to put there. Whatever I put there would be good for good purpose, because what I said in this video, that can be further extending sharing of the truth, you know. And the truth is we're bad people. So what I'm probably going to end up putting in there is that video that I'm thinking of. It's from the guy who played in the movie Fireproof, his ministry, I forget his name. But the main actor, anyways, with that said, who seek truth out, talk to you soon.